raining. There were troubles I'll never behind. But on the sofa I started too high, you guys. I started way too high.
You had it.
Get that.
Next time.
Okay, get
We'll
that.
get it.
Hey
Great.
guys, welcome to our podcast.
The Drunk Dial Hotline.
First off, I'd just like to say that I'm a fan of this idea. I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I will always call this number and not my ex-girlfriend or my brother or my dead dad.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
So that was
right with the
our-
dead dad.
Well,
First caller.
sorry about your dad.
Sounds like you really worked through that.
Yeah. I'm glad you're calling us instead of your ex. Thank you.
I am wondering though, like, how does he call his dead dad? I
Right.
Seance
Yeah.
style.
So maybe he shouldn't stop calling his dead dad.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, maybe like a Ouija board or something.
I've never done a Ouija board.
Oh god, I can't wait for the Ouija board episode. Hi everybody, welcome to the Drunk Dial Hotlines podcast. First episode. Episode 1.
My name is Zoe,
My name's Natalie.
Hi, my name's Garrett.
and we are
The
Drunk Dial Hotline.
Next time I'll get in there. I got
He
it.
won't.
Don't worry.
He hates it.
Well, we send out this number and we want drunk people to call it. Like, I think our first campaign was just don't call your ex, call us.
We also just opened the line to anybody who wants to tell a funny story.
Tell a story, share a joke, tell us what happened that night.
Tell us what you're drinking that night.
Tell us who you're drinking for that night.
who you're drinking away. Our
Who are
next
you guys
caller.
drinking away?
We'll get back to that one.
Okay,
Our
okay,
next
okay,
caller.
Great. Good.
Oh, I've got some stories for you. Friday, Saturday behind the bar, kind of people I deal with. Oh, you have no idea. Here's the craziest story I heard tonight. Some guy asked for water, and then he said, "What kind of water do you have?" And I looked at him and I said, "The water from planet Earth." Jackass.
Such a good pause between Earth and Jackass.
He's
That-
a storyteller.
That
That
deserves
one.
a fucking award, first of all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling. You won the award for Best Told Story this episode.
Congratulations!
Thus far.
Also, kind of opens up the opportunity for stories from bartenders.
Right. Yeah. We didn't even think of that.
We actually have another one, not for tonight, but maybe a future episode.
What a tease! Check out future episodes, guys.
Check out more stories from
Wow.
bartenders.
Right.
I bet
If you
they're
haven't,
hot, too.
if you haven't already turned it off, if you haven't turned it off and you're still listening,
I've turned it off already.
Thank you.
It's probably
Yeah.
because they're confused about what this is. What it
So,
is.
Yeah, I feel like when you're drunk, you feel compelled to call people,
Yeah.
and we all feel.
We
Everybody
get a
feels.
little lonely when
You
we're drunk.
feel like
Let's be
this
real.
is really the moment that I'm going to tell this person
Right.
exactly how
'Cause you
I've been
got it
feeling
all
in the
figured
most
out.
composed manner.
Yeah.
We're composed for
got it.
sure.
I always think I'm so composed.
Yeah, well,
I just
And-
cry,
A lot of tears.
No, for sure cry a lot. So he likes to get real emotional when she's drunk.
Same. I think most people do.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I think instead of channeling that emotion towards somebody who you may feel embarrassed about in the morning,
Right.
you call, you leave a message, it's all anonymous except
yeah. Tell us fun stories. Vent. Get crazy. Get crazy. We'd love to talk about
Get
it. We'd love to
naked.
talk about it.
we won't be able to see it.
But tell us about it.
No, Garrett, I don't think they should tell us.
No,
what
it's fine.
they're-
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
This is a line for the people to call.
Yeah.
We want to hear whatever you want to say when you're drunk.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're not here to laugh at you. We're here to laugh with you or cry with you. Laugh at you sometimes, most of the time, but not all the time.
Also, we're pretty much experts in everything. So, if you got questions for us,
Would love to answer our question.
yeah, absolutely.
We really know what we're talking about. So,
since this is the first episode, I'm kind of like derail from drunk dials just for a second.
Okay.
Let's talk about being drunk in general. We talked about how we get sad. Do you remember the first time you were drunk? Or
yes.
Great.
Mine was I was a bit of a late bloomer in the drinking age. Sorry, Mom. I drank for the first time when I was 18. It was my summer before my senior year in high school.
You're an adult.
I know. No, I was actually 17, so that makes it a little bit better.
Okay, yeah.
My friend, who I will remain nameless, except she did get caught, so, like, her parents can't get mad at us now, had a big party at her house, and boys and girls were invited. I sound like such a nerd. And I got drunk off of probably 2 Mike Hard lemonades. Absolutely wasted. And I remember...
that was the first drink you had? Was a Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Mike's Hard
That's
Lemonade.
probably a pretty good intro into drinking.
Yeah, it was nice. It was easy. It was sweet. I remember watching people take shots and being like, oh, God, they're going to die. Like, they are going to die.
I'm not even kidding you. A friend of mine recently, like, was surprised at the knowledge that Mike's Hard Lemonade had alcohol in it. Like, we told him that. And he was like, wait, this isn't alcoholic. Oh, my God. There's, like, alcohol in this.
I got drunk off of that.
It was like a soda.
And then we, like, all took our clothes off and, like, went in the hot tub in our underwear and bra. And I slept in a bed.
We're 17, so...
Racy.
Real racy. Okay, so the reason her parents found out was because from the cotton from our bras and underwear, it clogged up the hot tub.
What kind of, like how much material, extra cotton is on your undergarments?
That's, you know what that probably was? Just a big fat lie because the parents knew it happened.
They weren't stupid at all. I think
it was
we're gonna
probably
clean that up.
so obvious that you guys had a party.
I kissed a girl for the first time that night.
Oh my goodness.
Had you kissed a boy at this point?
Oh.
I don't know. You sound like a Mormon right now.
I didn't need... Kids, you don't need alcohol to have fun.
No kids are listening to this. On the Drunk Dial Hotline.
Kids are crazy these days.
I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
I started drinking,
All right,
I
drink.
believe I was 14.
Yeah.
Summer between junior high to high school. I couldn't tell you what hard alcohol it was. We just mixed everything we could find out of my parents' cabinet.
Oh,
You
geez.
mixed hard alcohol?
We mixed everything we could find.
I think that's a Long Island iced tea.
Probably something similar to that, but we didn't even think to mix in a chaser of any sort.
Oh,
So it was just a straight mix.
Just, ugh.
And we were lying on the driveway, and I thought, I am so happy right now.
Oh.
And that's when Natalie became an alcoholic.
And that's the start of my alcoholism.
She has not. First time I got drunk, not really sure. It was definitely in the 8th grade.
What?
It was at my friend Jordan's house. I don't give a shit that his name's on here. And he had like absentee parents, like they were never home, and it was just a big house, and like he invited 5 of us. It was like every Friday.
Because I feel like I missed out on a big part of my childhood.
Not
You
really.
didn't.
Your brain's probably better developed for it.
No, I
Yeah.
fucked it up between then and now for sure.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say anything. First drinks.
Do you remember the first person you like drunk dialed?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it was Rachel Tolliver. We'll edit that name out.
Or don't. Mine was Jake Musin for sure.
No, it's fine. We dated for 6 months. We broke up on July 28th, 2005.
Oh, jeez.
And I remember it.
We're about to come up on that reunion. Oh, no.
Because my dog died on the same day, and she broke up with me the same day my
Oh.
dog died, and she
What a
was a
bitch.
real bitch. No, but like not really. Like it turns out.
Now you have to
she's-
say that because her name's on here.
Right? Yeah. No. Well, at the time it was a fucking nightmare. Like first month into summer, it was just like, all right, well, peace. I'm going on a beach trip with my friend Sarah. Fuck you, Sarah.
Yeah, fuck Sarah.
So rude. I'm so sorry, Garrett.
God. Oh, and then I drunk dialed her like that week, and I was like, I don't remember what I said, but it was real pathetic, real sad.
Yeah.
But like, she's a lesbian now, and I don't even mean that in like a dismissive, like sexist or homophobic way. Like, she actually is a lesbian.
I don't think that.
Does that make you feel better or worse about
No,
it?
actually, what
I
it
think it would
was.
be better. I wish
Do you
all
feel
my
better?
I
Yeah,
wish
so now
all
you
of
can
my
just say-
ex-boyfriends, you hear me? All of you? I wish you were homosexuals.
All of them, though?
I wish
No,
all
at
of
least the
them
ones that
were
broke up with me.
Yeah, I just, like, would rather not have to see them with somebody new for the rest of my life. Like, I would rather see them with my man.
For me, it's all like, okay, great. It's not my fault. Like,
that it didn't work out. Totally.
Yeah, like, it didn't work out because your thing, it had nothing to do with me. I can continue to be the terrible person I am.
Right.
Wonderful.
Right.
But then that also shows that nobody straight dated you your entire life. So
there's like a high
lot of
percentage.
people who
There's
this
like
actually happens to, and they are not well off because of it.
Ooh.
They feel really anxious about dating new people because
Yeah.
they think they're always going to be gay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like there's
wow.
a high percentage of my exes come out as gay very soon after we break up.
Like
33% of my exes.
That's kind of high. I don't think any of my
33.333.
exes are gay.
None of mine. I've definitely kissed gay men before. Sometimes I knew they were gay. Sometimes I didn't.
Oh.
Always good kissers.
I feel like this is very common among theater.
Yeah,
This just sounds like a theater party.
for sure.
We're practicing our stage kisses.
No, they were just drunk and like wanted to kiss someone, and I wasn't kissing anyone because I'm a loser.
Oh, yeah. You were a loser.
Right.
First drunk dials.
Oh, mine was. I can't be positive. It was going to be a high school person, so it's either Jake Meeson, yo, what up? Hope all is well. Or,
hope you're gay and hope all is well.
or Joe Hines, hey. Long time no talk.
I just want to make it clear, this isn't a drunk dial.
Wait, you're trying to drunk dial right now.
Get the phone out of her hands. What are you doing? Stop it. Why do you still have this guy's number?
That's crazy.
It was most likely Jake Meeson because he was the last person that I was seeing before college. And I went to college the summer before it started to take a couple classes because my mom was a Nazi, but we're Jewish, so I can say that. And
It's cool, guys. It's cool.
and take classes. And so I was like, yeah, Jake, like, let's see each other and, like, let's be together. And then I went to college and was like, whoa, this is so much better than that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. It was a long time ago. But I definitely, lonely nights, drunkenly called him a lot, just being, probably trying to get him back after I had, like, fucked him up. Not fucked him, fucked him up.
Right, yeah.
Or anyone else. I don't cheat. We gotta cut that out of this.
We gotta cut all of that out. Note to the editor, leave all of that in. Natalie, first drunk dial.
I really don't remember. I feel
Okay,
not,
how about
not
most
in
recent
a-
drunk dial?
Most recent.
Oh.
Too soon.
Too
Too soon to talk about that one.
I don't understand. Was the drunk dial hotline in existence when you made this drunk dial?
She didn't follow our own rules to our listeners.
We demand that our listeners call us instead of
Drunkenly
drunkenly dialing their exes or any other person.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys.
You gotta lead by example, Natalie.
I'm so
True.
sorry. I solemnly swear to never drunk dial another ex.
I think we should all solemnly swear that.
Yeah.
I think the world should, and I
should-
think that's the service Drunk Dial Hotline is
I
providing.
agree.
Guys, I have a knife. Let's make a blood oath right now.
Let's do it!
Blood sisters!
Blood sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Karen,
well.
don't. Come on, what is gender, really? Great.
I promise to call the Drunk Dial Hotline, and I can only hope that the public does so as well. And we highly encourage
You're doing a
taking.
disservice to yourself.
Don't
You
do a disservice to yourself, and don't let friends drunk dial. Take your friend's phone. Change their ex's phone number.
To our number.
Hey, so I was curious if you wanted to hang out. I know it's one. I know, but I just feel like there's so much that we haven't talked about. Specifically, I feel like you have a lot of clothes of mine that you don't want to talk about. And I get it. I've got comfortable clothes. I've got a lot of comfortable things. I mean, I paid for it all, but, you know, it doesn't make me the bad guy if I want it back. I just feel like we should hang out and just talk some stuff through. I know it's one, but I want us to figure it out. It seems like, I'm like running through my whole life trying to, be someone I'm not, but I don't know. You make me a better person, and I've been pretty shitty since you've been gone. I started hanging out with Kevin again, and, he's into cocaine now. So, I'm kind of done with that. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to, I've been eating better. I get only vegetable stuff at Chipotle. I've got a savings account that's a couple thousand deep. So, I'm not afraid to be a man. Also, do you have gas in your car? Because my gas is running out.
Do you have gas?
He's running
Almost
out.
Also, okay, I want to address one thing real quick.
One. Just one.
Well, before we begin into the rest. One, were you driving? Why were you low on gas? I just want to make it clear to our listeners that don't drink and drive. Don't drink and dial your ex either, but mainly don't drink and drive.
Yeah, if we had to number in importance, it would be things not to do. 1, drink and drive.
Yeah. 2,
drink.
Close to. I'd say it'd be like a 1.5. Really,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
drink and drive.
one of them is actually illegal. I won't tell you which one. You got to do your own research. Don't let me tell you what to think. Look it up for yourselves, people. I bet he was cruising around her neighborhood,
Her
a
neighborhood.
real creep. Oh, I'm
Her
assuming.
neighborhood, yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to give back my ex's clothes. I get where his ex is coming from.
Oh.
This isn't one, but maybe it is my ex's shirt. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm not an extra large. I don't want to buy extra large t-shirts, but yeah, I like to sleep in them.
I full-heartedly disagree.
Why?
Me too.
Why? I don't sleep in them right after we break up. Yeah, I let the scent of them get out.
Well, we're all thinking why it was weird, and you addressed it immediately, so that was good.
Yeah, I let the scent. I washed it a bunch of times. And
Then
I
why?
fucking
What
wear
is
the
the-
shit out of it?
Why?
Because they're so comfortable. Yeah, maybe sometimes I have one that still smells like
Here's the thing. If I give you
I'm never gonna get a new boyfriend.
Oh no.
Absolutely not. If I give you jewelry and we break up, keep the jewelry. That was a gift. But you're borrowing my clothes.
No, but it's pretty clear when you're I'm gonna
Sometimes it's
take this
gifted
home.
because sometimes they're like, "Oh, I'm getting rid of the shirt," and I'm like, "No,
Yeah,
give me that cool medium-sized graphic tee."
medium size over here. I want that XXL.
You take guys in mediums?
Such a good
That's
point.
right.
We'll address that later.
But I get rid of them. I don't give
get
them
rid of
back. No, because I'm not going to talk to them. But I get rid of
maybe
them.
I don't keep all of them, but I have a handful that I just really like to sleep in. I'll put
I
them
buy
out
my
next time on my
own
PJ.
XL shirts.
I don't got that kind of cash. What's that big and large store's expensive?
I have watched you spend $8 on a cup of coffee. You can buy one XL shirt to sleep in.
Yeah, you can get a pack of XL Hanes at Target
Yeah.
for $8.99. You can get 3 of them.
Get that cotton blend.
Stealing Garrett's shirt.
Let's start stealing all of Garrett's shirts.
I can hear you.
Have you ever asked for something back from an ex after? Because
never
I
had
have. Oh, have I?
Never, and I've never had anybody ask me for anything.
Well, actually, no. I've straight up left a Hawaiian shirt at an ex's and been like, I need that fucking Hawaiian shirt
Well,
back.
that makes sense. If you got well, wouldn't consider Hawaiian shirt a key piece of clothing, but Garrett may. So, you got a key piece of clothing.
Big part of my
That maybe
wardrobe.
they weren't borrowing that you just
Right,
left at their place.
right. That
Yeah,
makes
don't
sense.
break up with that person until you get that back.
No!
Oh, yeah. See, I don't understand that whole concept of I gotta wait for the right time to soon as I realize I'm not gonna be with this person, break up immediately.
Oh, so they're at their mom's funeral and you just break up with them?
No, but also
Maybe no,
I'm not
you
gonna
can't wait a week because you realize and you don't think
It's not fair.
I've been broken up with at an inappropriate time. If you can tell.
You know what? Now,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So,
I
like,
completely
maybe if
agree.
you've been dating this person for a few years, don't
At
break
least
up with
respect
them in the middle of a
enough
family
sure,
crisis.
Yeah. No, okay. That is like the amendment to the immediately break up with someone you realize you don't want to be with them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give
yeah.
you that. Also, like, how do you guys feel about breaking up with people on holidays?
I would rather get broken up with on a holiday than in the middle of an unforeseen circumstance.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
obviously, like, you'd break up with someone on, let's say, Christmas. Sorry, Zoe. You break up with somebody on Christmas.
Hanukkah.
And, like that's a dick move, because that's Christmas.
Which
you ruin
day?
that Christmas.
Why?
Which day of Hanukkah would be the worst to get dumped on? I don't know. I'm not a Jew. I want to know these
Yeah,
things.
yeah. Honestly, they're all pretty special. But I personally like the first and the last day the most.
Okay.
So, like, maybe do it if you're gonna...
If you're gonna do the 7th day, so it doesn't ruin the last day, but it's towards the end, so they're not thinking about it the whole time.
Or just...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
How to break up with a Jew around Hanukkah.
That's our next segment. For all my future boyfriends. Which will be none after this podcast.
How to break up with me. Actually.
Let's get back to the voicemail.
Oh, okay. So, clothes. And he's like, that doesn't. I paid for him. Doesn't make me a bad guy, dude. Totally agree with you. Get your clothes back.
I'm not saying that, like, if a guy asked me to...
I don't
Like,
think
can
I've
I have my
had a
clothes
guy
back?
ask
But also,
me.
he said, like, I just feel like we should hang out. Like, he's using this, like,
Oh,
let's get my
yeah.
item back.
Yeah,
as,
in
like,
order
let's
to-
hang out again. Which,
Is he, or is he using the hangout as an excuse to get the item back?
No.
No.
He said he's been a better person with
yeah,
her.
yeah. There's
So
like
romantic.
a motive here. There's like a motive. Also, stop hanging out with Kevin.
Yeah. Oh,
He's doing a lot of cocaine.
He's ready to
don't
settle
use
down.
that. Leave Kevin and then talk to her.
Yeah.
I wish I knew her name.
Oh, we're giving him advice right now.
Yeah,
I know,
totally.
we totally are. Because the thing is we're working as the middleman.
Yeah.
Because he called us
He
instead of
didn't
his
call
ex.
her.
We're gonna, and dude, I don't know, man. Like,
We're gonna
just-
call her?
I would love to call her.
We'll text you back. We'll
We're
follow
talk-
this up. We'll follow this
Yeah.
up.
This is not the last we heard from this man, I have a feeling.
So, also, just to the listener, please go ahead and change. Go into your friend's phone. Change their ex's number to this number.
323-905-2337. Finally
Great.
got
Yes, nailed it.
That's right. It's 323-905-2337 or 323-905-BEER.
Yeah.
Make sure you give that a call. Like our Facebook page. That kind of helps us out. Kind of like allows us to engage. You know, some people are like, hey, we left a voicemail. Like that helps us out. You know, because we get a lot of voicemails. You know, it
We
just
do
helps
a lot
us,
to
like,
look
so-
through.
It's
Yeah.
all.
We've got
We
it
have
all.
Twitter, we got an
What is it?
Instagram, we got a Facebook.
Drunk. Oh, I think it's our phone number.
Yeah,
It is. Okay, so at-
905.
323-905-BEER.
And that's on Insta. That's on Twitter. That's on Facebook. Okay. Speaking of social networking, we got a call from, I think. Oh, it was Whittier, California.
Ooh.
Right around the corner.
I was invited to like this on Facebook.
Great.
Your YouTube video is hilarious,
Thank you.
and I don't know what this is.
Oh,
Well, we explained
But
it.
it's very funny. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, thank you.
So glad you think we're fun.
Look at us, just pat. Like, oh, look at this random voicemail we chose to pat ourselves on the back.
no.
Great, cool. Thanks, Whittier. Call back anytime. Now that you know what it is.
Yeah.
Get drunk. Don't call your ex. Call us.
thanks, Whittier. Go ahead and check out our newest YouTube video.
You'll love it. You'll love it.
Okay.
So what's our last voicemail
The
gonna be?
final voicemail comes from Upland, California, a place I'm actually very familiar with.
Hey, I don't know what to say, but I'm just glad this thing exists, you know? Just really glad there's people out there like you guys, just, for people like me and people out there like that Drunk Dial. It's a great thing. Thank you so much, and just keep doing what you do. You're amazing. Just, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. All right. I mean, I'm gonna try to call again later.
Please do.
And
Did you just say I love
you
you?
guys are doing God's work out there.
We are doing
Thanks, guys.
God's work.
All right.
Guys, I always felt like I was doing God's work, you know?
uh-huh.
I've got a doctor for a sister and a lawyer for a brother, but I knew that this was God's work.
What a sweet drunk Dial. He probably leaves his exes
yeah.
he's the one who calls his exes and is just like, I wanted to let you know that you gave me some really happy memories and I'm
not
happy.
mad at you. I'm happy
He's probably
for
a really
you.
well-adjusted male.
You know what? You're allowed to call your ex.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for everything you do for us, because it's all about us, really.
I'm so glad because you were thanking him a lot, and I'm glad you turned it around back to us. I appreciate that.
Always.
Yes. Call us anytime, night or day.
Also, take a look at our new promo.
Yeah.
Thanks,
We're gonna try to come
bartender.
out.
We appreciate you.
At the very least, every other podcast with like a promo video. I think that would be like a good thing.
Totally. Groovy. Thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget
323-905-2337.
Oh, I
He's
missed
the
it.
worst. The drunk